Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Brian Lee Durfee, author of The Forgetting Moon and The Blackest Heart, both published by Simon & Schuster Saga Press. Today I'm going to be reviewing book number 2 in Ann Cleeves' Shetland series, White Nights. That's right, Shetland series, not Shetland, but Shetland. These are a series of 8 books that Ann Cleeves wrote, got them all here, set on the Isle of Shetland, which is just off of the Scottish coast somewhere. And, there's murders that happen in this place, and, we've got the Detective Perez that solves them. So here, let's talk about the covers. First of all, the series of books goes Raven Black, which I did a review of on my channel. You can see that if you just type in Raven Black and my name, the review will come up. That's book number 1. This is book number 2. Book number 3 is Red Bones. Book number 4 is Blue Lightning. You know, they've got a theme: black, red, blue, white. And then the next 4 books in the series have a theme of earth, air, water, and fire. See, cold earth, thin air, dead water, wildfire, and then there's only 8 of them. However, if you don't want to read the books, BBC actually did a mini-series on this called Shetland. And you can watch, and I think 5 of the books they filmed, and maybe it's only 4 or 5 of the books they made into the mini-series, and you can find that it's called Shetland. Maybe some of you are familiar with it. Anyway, Jimmy Perez is the detective. He lives in the main city of Shetland. I can't remember what the main city is, but it's not a small place. It's a small place. Everything about Shetland is small. Anyway, he's got a girlfriend named, what was her name? Oh, man. I know her girlfriend's friend's name was Bella. So Bella and Fran. Fran is his girlfriend. Fran has put together an art show, along with her friend Bella. And the art show's coming up. Well, nobody shows up to the art show. Nobody shows up to the little art festival. As all art festivals go, nobody wants to look around the art. Well, everybody wants to go look around the art booths. They just don't want to buy anything. I've always said, and this is kind of mentioned in the book, is if you're at an arts festival, if you want to make money at an arts festival, don't be one of the artists. What you need to do is get yourself a hot dog stand or a hamburger stand or a soda pop stand or a beer stand and sell food. Because people at the art shows, they will always buy. They won't spend $15 on the necklace on the jade necklace you made. They're not going to spend $30 on the print of the watercolor you did. But they will spend fucking $25 on some popcorn and a fucking hamburger at the food vendor every fucking time. That's the way art shows are. If you want to make money at the art show, don't be a fucking artist. Grill up some hot dogs, sir, and then charge $15 a dog, and people will fucking buy it. Jam it down their face, and it's gone. Meanwhile, the artists are over there in their booths going like, nobody's buying my stuff. Ain't nobody buying my stuff. People are looking at it. People are trying to avoid making eye contact with me because they know if they make eye contact with me, they're going to see how sad I am, that nobody's buying my stuff. But yet they're going in there to spending $50 to feed their family full of fucking corn dogs and shit. That's the way every art festival goes. And that's the way the art festival's going in this book, too. Bella and Fran have set up this art festival. Ain't nobody there, and the few people that are there ain't there to buy art. They're just there to, because it's a party and people like parties, and then they're gonna go out and have like a nice $250 dinner with wine after all, and they're just all kind of like sad. And then this dude stumbles into the art show. If you think Bella and Fran are sad, this other guy stumbles into the art show, and he's even sadder. He's like actually in the middle of, he's not even selling artwork, and he breaks down and cries. He just breaks down into tears in the middle of the art show. And Perez, who's at the art show to support his girlfriend Fran, goes up to the guy and is like, dude, what the, because he's a cop. I mean, Perez is a police. He's like, dude, why are you crying in the middle of the art show? I mean, you're bringing the mood fucking down, you know, everybody. We're already having a hard time here. What the fuck are you doing in here bawling like a baby? And the guy's like, I don't know who I am. I can't remember who I am. So the guy's got a case of the amnesia. And he's in there like, he's just like, I don't know. I just woke up. And when I woke up from whatever happened to me, I was stumbling towards this place, and I found myself on the art show, and I don't know who I am. I'm lost. I don't know who I am. And Perez is like, okay, we'll get you some help. And the guy's like, no, I don't want any help. I'll just figure it out on my own. Art show ends. Next day, they find the crying ball baby dude hanging from a tree not far from the art show, wearing a clown mask, like a sad clown mask. And then the mystery begins. Who killed the amnesia guy that interrupted the art show? And not only that, on top of that, they find out that they could have had like a lot of people at the art show, but the day before the art show, someone mysteriously placed flyers all over the Isle of Shetland that the art show had been canceled. Okay, now that's all right, but I think in reality, if you've set up an art show, and you've been anticipating it for months, and everybody in town knows about it, and Shetland Island's a small community, like everybody knows everything. If the day before your show, someone puts flyers up on all the buildings that your show has been canceled, I think you would have caught wind of that before you put the show on. I think, but it was like a big surprise. I'm not here to pick apart the plot. I'm just saying that was like, okay, whatever. But it's a major part of the plot. Anyway, that's all I'm going to give you as far as the plot goes. What do I love about Ann Cleeves' Shetland series? I wouldn't collect them if I didn't love them. And I love them because I've never been to Shetland. I feel like I'm learning a new place about a part of the world I've never been to that maybe I want to visit someday. And then, not only that, but she gives lush, beautiful descriptions of the countryside we're in, of the people we're dealing with. Not only that, but her books are full of, they're not that big books. They're about 300 pages or so, 350 pages, but they're jam full of different characters, so the plots are pretty convoluted. And they're very good. I really, really liked Raven Black. I think I liked this one not quite as much, but it was still a decent thriller, and made me reminisce about my old days as an artist, trying to make money at the old art fair. I don't know if you could tell if I was jaded or not, but, trying to sell some art, people are blowing their money on cotton candy and tacos. God. Anyway, The White Knight. It's a good little thriller. I love my British mysteries. I give this a good 8 out of 10.